Ho, Tudor-minded people. It's Philadelphia Carey for Tudor Time Machine. The word I share with you this week is Facinorous. I shall tell you a most lamentable tale about a noble man, my kinsman in fact, whose head was struck from his neck for a most facinorous crime, treason. Now, Tudorphiles, some say this gallant gentleman was in himself facinorous. I say he was not, but that he was full of a hubris that cost him his life. Do not the gods punish those that dare to be gods themselves? They do, but I beg you, do not consider my coz, Robert Devereux, Earl of Essex, facinorous. He was a fine man, and indeed a tear comes to my eye when I think of him. Is it facinorous to cry for a traitor? Oh me, oh my!
Facinorous? Well, well. How now, Tudorphiles, what think you? If you're new here, I'm Gage.
I'm Jessica.
And we're here with Philadelphia Carey for Tudor Word of the Week.
Don't miss a word and listen to Tudor Time Machine's Out Brief Candle podcast, in which I solve a bloody murder at the Globe Theatre. Listen on Spotify or your favorite streaming service when you are gadding about, and subscribe on YouTube and give me a like.
Tudorphiles are an amazing bunch. Every one of you has the brain power of Portia and the courage of Cleopatra. Philadelphia, how do you spell facinorous, our word of the week?
It is spelled Facinorous, facinorous.
And it means extremely wicked.
Do not say my Lord of Essex was extremely wicked. How dare you? Philadelphia, calm down.
Yes, please, Philadelphia. I didn't mean anything by it. I actually don't care about the Earl of Essex.
You don't care? You don't care about a gentleman who had more nobility in the tip of his pinky fingernail than you have in your entire lowly body? Oh, facinorous pod lady.
Wow, Philadelphia.
Philadelphia, just tell us about the Earl of Essex. Avaunt! Close your facinorous mouths, and I shall recount this Adonis. A fine and lusty gentleman, a wonderful dancer, a valiant soldier, a man of poetry and passion and grace. He was my kinsman through Mary Boleyn, my grandmother, and his great-grandmother. The Queen was so enamoured of him, she showered him with favour and titles. She made him Lord Deputy of Ireland, and he went off to fight the nasty, facinorous, mad, chaotic, cowardly Irish.
Philadelphia, stop. Stop right there. We don't want to hear your biased and rude comments about the Irish people, okay?
Philadelphia, we understand you have the prejudices of your time period, but still, let's just get on with the information about Essex. Oh, bother. Well, the campaign in Ireland did not go quite as my lord had planned.
Oh, you mean the Irish were too strong, valiant, and brave to be beaten?
The campaign did not go as planned, and my Lord Essex decided he would travel home.
You mean he was afraid, and without asking the Queen's permission, ran away back to London, leaving his troops in chaos.
He returned to court, and yes, I admit, the Queen was not quite pleased with him.
You mean she had him under house arrest? She took away his privileges, and that in response he tried to raise a rebellion against her, but that he overestimated his power and popularity, and the rebellion failed.
Oh, very well, yes. He was under house arrest, and I tried to get the Queen to forgive him, and she did not heed my supplications, and I bid him lay low, and he grew impatient and over-violent and tried to take the court by force, but all failed, and he was arrested and charged with treason and beheaded, and I suppose he was facinorous, and so am I, because I loved him passionately, though he threatened the Queen, and when he was beheaded, I stole out of Whitehall at night and kissed the bloody spot where his headless body had fallen. Oh, my God, Philadelphia, this is all so dramatic and so sad.
Facinorous or not, you loved him, and you tried to save him, and that is brave of you.
Do you believe I am a Facinorous lady-in-waiting because I cry for one who betrayed my mistress?
You're a regular human.
Well, not exactly just any regular human. I am a noblewoman, high on the great chain of being.
Okay, let's stop there and not get into Facinorous snobbery.
Good idea. Why don't you go and dry your eyes, Philadelphia? Oh, very well. I shall dry them with Essex's own handkerchief that I stole from his chamber. Oh, would I had taken his hose too! I would hide them in my bodice and take them out in secret and think on how his fine calf did fill them. Oh, Facinorous fancy! Tudor Files, listen in next time. Don't dither. Subscribe and give me a like.